because I am going to give you an update in this video as well. So half of you guys, I know you guys have been seeing tons of crossing videos appearing. Well, it's because I've been doing some crossing. I've been catching some trains. I've already caught 2 trains already, thanks to my grandmother. But I'm going to tell you something about the industrial drive railroad crossing train. I pressed record because the thing wasn't recording still. Well, yeah, it was, but it didn't have all of it recorded. So I was about to record both the crossing tour and the train in one video, but no, because that would be silly. So I did both. I didn't do that. So I got 1 train video and 1 crossing video at industrial. And the thing I didn't mention about industrial is that it's been double crossed, but I think I've already mentioned that before. If I have, then I'm sorry. But guys, I have new headphones and I'm about to show you something. Watch this. Oh wait, this wouldn't affect you guys, I think. Loud. Which I didn't mean to do that. But yeah. So I'm playing Luxor until like I have to be ready at 6:30 for school. So this is gonna be like until 6:30. I know this says 1 hour. I'm sorry. So some of you guys are saying, my friends at my school have been looking at my channel and they've seen these videos and they ask, DJ, why does your video say 1 hour even though it's not an hour? I'm going to explain. My video, I can't record much videos, and also I'm going to be with my grandmother this weekend, so hopefully we can get more crossing videos. And if we do, thanks, shout out to her. She already got a shout out. She asked me something about Cherry Street. She actually said something. This is the first time she's seen like modern equipment like this. But this is not my first, because Pet and Mill had like Leotech, I think. No, not Leotech. But they had like new equipment like Industrial Drive has, but I'm also thinking that Industrial Drive has the same crossing as Cherry Street, where the gated crossings are at. And the cantilevers were actually just old cantilevers with with Modern Industries 12x20-inch lights on overhead, and the mass lights were actually just 8-inch lights. I don't know. I didn't know what tours were, so that's before I even started doing basically good tours. And then Head and Mill Crossing, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get in the habit of doing tours. So yeah. So that's a part of my rail fanning life. So yeah, sometimes you'll see like rail fan videos and all that, and then sometimes you won't. But when you do see rail fan videos, that means I'm doing rail fan for a few times. I may upload another rail fan video, crossing video. It's just. But in the meantime, my dad actually got my computer fixed because it wasn't rebooting, so we got it to reboot. And so what it's now doing is that it's now at Best Buy, or my dad has it now. He's gonna bring it home today, and my grandmother's picking me up tomorrow. So that's the plan for me for my weekend. Just to let you know. Also, guys, before then, we actually caught the train before it stormed. I didn't say this in the last video because I didn't mention anything, because it didn't look like, we didn't know it was going to storm in the future. But I said this to my mom, you know what, my sensors were actually everything that I've been doing lately. So my aunt texted me over the yesterday, don't look at her name. Her name's not Carrie. But I actually said this. So we were actually having a conversation. I accidentally spelled her name wrong, so ignore that. I asked her if my grandmother could pick me up at school at 4 o'clock. I'm at school helping out with Color Wars. That's why I'm still at school. She said she wasn't picking up her phone, so she called her again. And then she asked, what about Andrea? Vanderbilt, she won't be off till 5. Do you want to know why? But she says, you're in Missouri. Oh. But yeah. She also got a jet ski, yeah. I'm going to show you, the 2 videos. I was looking at my videos. I'm going to have to delete some of these videos that I don't need. So that means these videos, and I don't need this. Why do I even have that still? But I'm keeping all of these, because these are my precious babies. Yeah. I also have to get rid of this one, because this one wasn't readable. And I'm going to have to get rid of this and this, because this one wasn't really needed. But yeah, so I got 2 videos with my grandmother again, so yeah. My grandmother and my mother are actually trying to help out with my videos, so if you guys ever see me like doing videos and all that stuff, I actually been trying to do videos at crossings at a certain time, like certain time of day and all that stuff. But still, doing crossings like David would say, they're actually be with my grandmother this weekend for not for just all of Labor Day. Oh, I tried to record this level, remember guys? Oh no, I tried to record a level on Luxor Luxor HD, you guys. And for this weekend is to try to catch some trains while I'm at it. I'm gonna turn this down so you guys can hear me like all the way. Okay. Anyway, so the goal for this episode, the goal for my weekend is actually to catch some trains. And if I can, I'm gonna be so happy to where I'm gonna explode. But if I can't, then I'm sorry, guys. Don't just see if you can expect some. I should have thought about recording that crossing in the first place, but I had no. I just really wanted to do. I really had to do for once. Yeah. Henry said music has been activated for Cherry Street's old crossings, and also Game Trade really. He did Mansion Trade in the nutshell. He showed in the Cherry Street crossing that he put up a cherry. He said cherry, yum, and I was like, there's like another cherry bug, but I know where the other cross bug is. I just can't. I just have to climb onto the top of something just to find it. And no, I do not plan on stealing it for anybody who thinks I've stolen a crossing that was abandoned. No, I can't even lift a crossing out of my bare. How much of a cross does a crossing cost? And if a crossing costs over the budget, cost enough money that I have enough money for a crossing parts, I'll actually buy the crossing parts and restore a crossing. Yeah, crossing graveyards. I will find in the near time future when it's like get my own video before and do a crossing tour. After that, I'm going to upload it like I did with Pen and Mill Drive. I caught the train first, then did the crossing tour. But with during school it gets uploaded, so that's what I try to do with everyday chores on my parts of videos. But yeah, that's what I'm going to try to do. People say thanks, great catch, and I can't believe Ethan the Rail Fanner actually looked at the video. I thought he wasn't going to find it. Like, I didn't know he was going to catch it unless I told him on my channel. Like, so it's 11:13. It's 6:13 right now, so we got like I can't do time right with subtraction. We've gotten like a lot of time left. Okay, we're good. Okay, and then we got that. Okay, I have a plan. But so yeah, we hear the train the train didn't blow its horn until we got to the crossing, and I thought it was a no horn zone because they don't usually activate they usually supposed to sound their horns before they get to the crossing like that. And how I got home was that my mom didn't have her car, so my grandmother luckily came into our house in time. And so yeah, that's how like my day went. Not going to spend time with my dad for Labor Day weekend, which grandma time, which will be a fun time for me because I get to catch more trains on camera than I was expecting. Yay! Well, yeah, my dad actually does buy us electronics sometimes for like my birthday. We were talking about computers in the car before we was heading to his house, and then when we got to his house, he handed us like 2 computer bags, and then there was computers inside of them, and Olivia was like, you know what, we were just talking about computers inside the car, and I was like, wow. So what happened was that my computer got cracked. I mean, my here's how I cracked my phone. Dog, yeah. Yeah, I like that video. I like that studio tour that Jess made when, oh my gosh, that was so funny, like when she did the pointing. Dog I love. Like when she pointed at Jet, she said, dog. Like that was so funny. I think I uploaded that video, like a short version of Jet's video. Like, I'm not so sure, but I bought these headphones. I need them to have like, Is it because of this? No, because this is like right next to my ear. Okay, so actually I should get going off right now because I'm really hungry. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream and an update kind of like video. If you guys did, please leave a like and subscribe. And goodbye. I'm sorry that this had to be like a short video. Like, you need to watch the video before you explain.